trustees and administrators, faculty, staff, and students and our alumni for joining us. I particularly appreciate Trustee Smith for his leadership gift. I would like to reiterate that. And also all of our trustees who are here with us today, Trustee Sanford, Trustee Waltos, Trustee Huntley, Trustee Dumas, and Trustee Staley. Thank you all very much. And I realize I'm repeating myself, but I would be remiss if I didn't thank Representative Gray and Senator Hovey. Support from the state also made this building possible. And the investment in education and the trust that you have in us is not lost on us, and we work hard to live up to that every day. Anybody that knows me knows that I like to talk about setting an expectation of excellence and a desire to provide exceptional experiences to our students. Ben Franklin once said that an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. We're making that investment today in the College of Education, and we need to invest in education, maybe more than we ever have. Some years ago, 15 years ago or so, I remember on campus there were a group of faculty and staff and architects who were dreaming about how do we re-envision classroom spaces on this campus. They asked an important question about reimagining teaching and learning. And that question set in motion an effort to modernize outdated classrooms on Auburn's campus and transform them into spaces that create a modern academic environment. For example, 2017, that group of leaders brought forward the Mel Classroom building. It was perhaps our first facility that truly highlighted the extraordinary connections between the classroom experience and collaborative learning. And quickly following that was a whole series of other buildings that continued in that spirit. The Academic Classroom and Laboratory Building, ACLC, we lovingly refer to it as. The Brown Copel Building, Horton Hargrave Hall is another. Those expanded our vision for spaces that were designed expressly for students, faculty, and staff to share knowledge and to have those casual encounters between classes. Maybe perhaps some of the best learning occurs in those cases. Today, we're sitting here celebrating a big step forward for the College of Education in having just that. And with that, Dean Fairbrother, I want to congratulate you and former Dean Betty Lou Whitford for having the vision and the conversations. It took a while, but to get to this point and bringing this to light. We're committed to creating one of the best student-centered experiences in the nation. And I think it's safe to say, though, that none of us would be able to do that without the remarkable teachers who helped shape our own paths in bringing us here. What a wonderful environment for that next generation of teachers to blossom in, right here in this building. This is a contemporary classroom building, and Auburn faculty and staff will prepare future educators, counselors, and administrators who will serve in our communities across Alabama and beyond. And with collaborative classrooms and instructional labs and cutting-edge technology that I've seen all throughout the building, this facility strengthens our standing as one of the top education programs in the country. And of course, this moment would not be possible without our generous donors. And I want to express on behalf of the university our sincere appreciation and thank you. Your support will benefit generations of students and educators, and the ripple effect from your generosity will be known for many years. George Eliot once said, "Blessed is the influence of one true, loving human soul on another." I thank you for making that contribution through your gift to the students and the faculty who will benefit from this building. So together, I believe that the Auburn family will once again transform education right here in this building. So remember that a classroom with walls are not its boundaries. It's only the start.